Hey, y'all. Thank you so much. I'm Arwen, the professional joy seeker, and you're part of my inner joy tribe. And I'm really glad you're here and part of that. These are the tarot scopes for the week of July 9th through July 15th. I'm still on the road, but should be getting back here in a few days. So I hope that you will share this video. No, 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 don't share this one. Share the main one. Oh, these are the patron only ones. We're going to be using a really unusual deck. It's the Falnama. It's a Turkish oracle. I'm fascinated by the Ottoman Empire, particularly the rule of Suleiman the Great. His father before him was Selim the Grim. His son after him was Selim the Sot. And the whole Ottoman Empire, so much history came because of that. The Crusades had a reason for because of that reign. So I put a link in there to Netflix. It's the first season of The Magnificent Century. I am utterly hooked. I've watched it twice, and I will probably watch it a third time. I just freaking love it. Netflix has not put the second season out. So I'm really hoping that happens. I need to find an insider with Netflix who can tell me because I need that. I just spent uh, 40 minutes on YouTube looking for any snippets of season two, and I found a couple. I'm like watching them. I know what happens because I know the story, but the acting and it's very soap opera, and I just love it. So let's start with Aquarius and see what you get for your oracle. And I'm going to be using the book and reading some from here. Wise Man. Let me pull him up so you can see him. Okay, and I'm going to read. Nebbish looks for a remedy. Wise man holds the cure. He has poison, also the relief, if you give ear to his words. Opens the dead end, scatters the dark clouds. World of misery like the morsel, if you take the way to his track. A world of misery looks like morsel if you take the way to his track. So what they're saying is that if you go to the wise man, your misery will be abated. So I want you to be your own wise man, and that's your mantra, Aquarius, is today I honor my own inner wise self. Today I honor my own inner wise self. Today I honor my own inner wise self. Now let's look at your tarot scopes. I'm using the Hip Chick Tarot. Last week we used the Everyday Enchantment Tarot by Poppy Palin. I can't talk. I've been talking so much today. And this is by Maria Strom. They're both shipper decks, and they both have a lot of diversity, and I'm very pleased with these. Tenafeel, happily ever after, lots of good stuff. Look for just a happy home and a happy life. This week is going to bring you a lot of good stuff around your home and family. And really enjoy and absorb this good. Sometimes we don't absorb the good. We're like, okay, okay, this is a good day, but tomorrow's going to suck. Really focus on the good, okay? The blessing is jumping out of my hands. It's the Ace of Feel. New love, if you're in a relationship, deepening of love, lots and lots of feels this week, right? But the Ten of Feel is the end. It's the culmination, and the Ace is the beginning. So this is kind of a promise that this cycle of good is going to just cycle over. You know, that July is going to bring you a lot in the way of good and joy and happiness. What's the challenge? The Two of Earth. Balancing finances, balancing play, work versus home, and giving both the energy they need. It's kind of hard to do sometimes. And if you try to, it, if you try for balance more than you try for joy, I think it's going to be kind of it'll take away from some of the joy. So don't worry about the balance right now. Don't worry about the other shoe dropping, that sort of thing. Just live. Go on and live, darlings. Let's take a look at Pisces and see what Pisces gets. Okay. And Pisces gets the wise man as well. I won't reread that since I just read it for Aquarius, but I will hold it up so you can get a little bit better look. The flames around his head, that's very shamanistic, right? Fire on the head. And that's what's calling to me, Pisces, is today I honor my wisdom. Today I honor my wisdom. Today I honor my wisdom. That's a lot like Aquarius, I get you. But that's what I got. Let's look at Pisces for the Taroscopes and see what you get. Two of Earth. You'd think I wasn't shuffling this, but I so am. Two of Earth is about balance. It's about making sure you do as much for you as you do for others. It's about making sure that work gets the same attention as play and that play gets the same attention as work. Don't give more to one or the other. Balance. And an Earth is going to help you. It is the Eight of Earth. This is the card of the maker, the card of somebody who does things and creates things and puts their physical energy into creation. And you can see here that she has created the 8 planets above her, the 8 Earths. Now she's working on something else. Lots of Earth, Pisces. What's the challenge? Bet you it's a feel. I'm wrong. It's the Ace of Think, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Air. What's going to get in your way is if you don't finish what you've already done and keep starting new stuff. You've got to complete stuff. You've got to get it off your list and make it happen. I know for me that coming back home, I'm coming home to a bunch of magazines waiting that have got to get out. They're super late, and I apologize to those of you who have been waiting for it. I'm still cranky about it. But yeah, Pisces, get your to-do list done and don't add new things until you've gotten stuff taken off, okay? No new fun until you've done the stuff. Hey, Aries, let's look at you and see what you get. And I do hope somebody's time stamping for me. I forgot to ask, but thank you for doing that. And Aries, you get Death. Dun, dun, dun. Now let's see what Death has to say. I shall close to past, fresh shall bring peace. Words shall reach to an end, relieved with wings, self ascends to the sky, to see beyond the wall. This time it is different. It is time for peace. Today I accept peace in my world. Today I accept peace in my world. Today I accept peace in my world. And let's see what Aries gets for their Taroscopes. Again, shuffling, so I don't get the same darn things again, right? Sometimes that happens, though. I think that y'all are seeing a lot of that because we're a small group, and so I think we went on the same paths. Aries, your theme, as I said, it's the Ten of Feel. Happily ever after, happy home. Reach out to people. Reach out to people and tell them you love them, accept love, really surround yourself with love, and maybe, spend some time drawing hearts and just being that romantic. It'll do you good. And a feel card for the blessing. Oh, look, Aries, you're going to be pregnant. But this is about choice. And we know what this choice is, right? This is a hard choice sometimes for women. I think that's what this is looking at. But for us, this is a blessing. So this is the Two of Feel. This is coming together. It's loving your body and loving, if you are pregnant, loving that child, if that's in your path right now. It's not in the path for everybody. So I don't judge that. but lots of love. I mean, we've got the Ten of Feel and the Two of Feel here. And getting in the way is death. Now, that's interesting that you got death as the oracle and death as a challenge, right? Hard change. So there may be a struggle with the happy house and the happy body. This may really trip you up. There may be somebody out there that is going to try to, you know, turn it upside down for you, make it unpleasant. Watch your step. Watch out for those people who want to change things just for the sake of change, Aries. Not necessary. You don't have to buy into it, okay? I'm going to give these cards a good shuffle before we move over to Taurus. Okay. So, Taurus, let's take a look at what you get. I do love these cards, though. Let's see. This is Taurus. What is Taurus's oracle for this week? Star. Star is the 7 card. Now, let me pick up and read what star is. This is my first time working with these cards. Life feeds its essence in a golden pitcher, with harmony like water and balance and order. Way toward the light, might hidden in your sight, star upon your crown with the essence of all time. I'm not reading these very well. Life feeds its essence in a golden pitcher. Today, I take sustenance from the universe. Today, I take sustenance from the universe. Today, I take sustenance from the universe. And however that is to you, if it's prayer, if it's song, whatever you do to make yourself feel alive, do that. Now, let's look and see what you get for your 3-card reading, Taurus. And the theme is Child of Earth. Be curious, explore, go see something new where you live. You know, we always can find something new, even if you've lived there for 20, 30 years. There's something new, there's something that's changed. Go look, go explore. This is the page of Earth. It's also about learning something new and studying. So if there's a class you're thinking about taking, do take it. Like the summer school. Here's your blessing. Oh, interesting. Now that's an interesting interpretation on the 5 of blades, the 5 of think. Let's get this up here close. Right? They're struggling over whose idea is best. Well, all the ideas are good. So don't when you're looking for that thing to learn about, that thing to explore, don't get into a competition with somebody else about how much more you know about something or how little you know about it, right? Either way, you don't need to do that. What's your challenge? The child of feel. Now, your challenge is about heart, and it's also about daydreaming and not being really quite connected. So you've got to get over here and get into this thoughts idea. You got to get out of your heart, right? Out of your heart and into your head. How often do I say that? Not very. So give yourself the feels, or the earth, the curiosity, but think about it. Be curious in a mental way, not an emotional way. Does that make sense, Taurus? Let's go over to our wonderful Gemini and see what they're going to get. Gemini. Naive. So let's read about naive. Let me get my little book up here. Wealth pours out from golden grail. Does self not understand? Blessings can't fit in the net, the self not see. Your light races with the sun's as if arrow doesn't leave the bow. Your freshness competes with water as if time does not pass. It sounds about being blessed and not seeing what you've got, being naive to the joy, right? So open up to the goodness, open up. And today I open up to joy. Today I open up to joy. Today I open up to joy. Now, Gemini, let's take a look at your Terrascopes and see what you get. It's a naive, an interesting. This is an interesting deck. I think there's a lot more I need to learn about it and a lot more I need to dive into with it, but I'm liking it so far. Let's see what your theme is, Gemini. Teen of Earth. That's the Knight trying to do it all, weight of the world, and really not reaching out for help, not asking others to help carry this. So if you've got a burden, Gemini, if you've got this honest weighing you down, I want you to look for help. I want you to ask for help. And it may feel like a week that you're just slogging through. That happens. Like I tell other signs, it's only 7 days. Hang in there. What's your blessing? Remember, in the case of where we get a kind of a negative reading, sometimes the challenge is what you want. The blessing, the Four of Think, time out, relaxing, quiet time, meditation. But how's she going to get this done if she is not awake? All right? So what's the challenge? The Eight of Create. It's just make, create, do, rush, go fast. So speed will actually help. In this case, unless you like being weighed down, right? Then of course, rest. If you don't, get up and get things going and move fast. Fast activity will help you with that energy, Gemini. Now, we're going to look at Cancer next. Sorry, I'm trying to shuffle these cards again. So, Cancer, what is your card from the Phanama? Oh, shallow cut. Judgment. There's a man and a woman on this. Let's see what Judgment says. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Prolonged silence is broken. Ancient tranquility ends. Calling is heard. It's time for confrontation. Bad, good spread over just as the scales. White, black do not collide. Finalize. Today, I bring things to an end. And when I say that, I mean things that have been bothering you, things that have been bugging you, things that you have not dealt with. Today, I bring things to an end. Today, I bring things to an end. Now, let's look and see what Cancer gets. Are we on Cancer? Yes. Aren't we? Oh my God, I can't remember where I am, and now I can't stop. So I think I'm on Cancer. Gemini, if I screwed up your reading. No, Gemini, you had to create. This is Cancer. Wow. All right, let's look at Cancer. And Cancer does get the quiet time, the relaxed time, to take some time out. Get a massage if you can. Take a few more naps. Schedule in an earlier sleep time. And it's going to help your mental quality. It's going to help your brain inspire better. So sleep, little Cancer, sleep. And the two of Field, that downtime, that relaxation, that meditation is going to give you a chance to really see what it is that makes you happy. What relationships do you want to keep? So it's going to be a week of really looking for what do you need to keep and what do you need to cut out of your life. There may be things that you don't need anymore that aren't bringing you the emotional support you need. Let them go. Yeah, it can be hard. It can feel like I'm letting somebody go in these. Put yourself first. And your challenge card, I like that card. Man, I want to be that person, right? Curled up, cup of tea, big comfy chair. But this is on the challenge side. You can't wish your way out of this. You cannot dream of what you want to happen. You got to do something about it. And it's not. Oh, Cortana is speaking to me. Awesome. I'm like, what is that noise? Sorry, y'all. I hope you didn't hear that. But I think this is more about thinking and examining emotional relationships with a clear head and not wishing them away. That doesn't really work. Let's move to Leo and see what Leo gets. And from the Falnama, divine gift. That almost looks a bit like a Sheila and the Gig there at the top. That's Irish. So let's see what the divine gift is. 24. Hands await praying. Vineyards and orchards thrive. Great bunches shall breed. Hoping, surf wishes wealth. Time gestates puberty. I hope it's puberty. News comes quickly. Few grain breed. Joy, crop, endeavor becomes. I think we're missing something in the translation with some of these. Not sure. But the divine gift, today I give thanks for unknown blessings already on their way. Today I give thanks for unknown blessings already on the way. Today I give thanks for unknown blessings already on the way. And that, there's a song, and I only know the one phrase. I give thanks for unknown blessings already on the way. I give thanks for unknown blessings already on the way. And I'm sure there's more. But Leo, let's look at what your teroscopes are. That's a pretty encouraging oracle. Ten of Earth. That's big, Leo. That's wealth, prosperity, business success, financial success, and family success. Good things coming your way in the Ten of Earth. Look at the cornucopia, the great big bag of money. I mean, this is like, what's not to love about this week? So the blessing is the Two of Earth. Remember, that's balance. And it can be choice. It can be, good choices for you, and you have to pick between one or the other. Good things. What is the challenge? The Six of Think. The Six of Think here is about moving from unhappy, cloudy times to happy times, right? She's moving. She's a Six of Swords, and she's moving herself. She's getting herself out of where she doesn't want to be. Goes back to the little sparrow story. I've told it before. Short version, sparrow can't fly, finds refuge in a barn, cat comes in, sparrow panics, falls in a cow patty. Well, it's warm and the cat can't smell him, but the sparrow starts complaining because it's stinky. Well, the cat finds him and eats him. And so, don't bitch if you're safe. And yeah, it's got a lot more than that. But I think in this case it says don't not work on the happiness just because you don't feel like you've made it to where you want to be. Let's jump over to Virgo. These seem to be going very fast. Either that or I really did skip one. Okay, Virgo, what did you get? Death for Virgo also. And remember, that was about peace. It was about solitude. It was about, quiet. I really am getting, death to things you don't need in your life anymore. So today, I lay rest to what I don't. I lay rest. I'm trying to find something without a negative in it. Today I choose things that nourish me. Today I choose things that nourish me. Today I choose things that nourish me. So with the death and the loss, you're not choosing things that don't nourish you, right? See what I'm doing? So you have to do positive mantras. Let's see what Virgo gets. Six of Think. Wow. This deck's being very okay, people, pay attention. Virgo, good news. Leaving somewhere you're not happy, getting to somewhere you want. It's going to be a mental game. You've got to stay on it. You've got to be sharp. You've got to think your way to where you want to be. And I mean that seriously. Let's say I don't want to be in Clovis. I want to be in New York City. I'm going to say I'm in New York City. I am living in New York City happily. I am in New York City. And that kind of tells my brain that that's where we're going. I actually got a computer that way. Long story. What's going to bless this wonderful thing? Oh, the Two of Think. We're getting a lot of twos. Have you noticed? Two of Feel, Two of Think, Two of Earth. Go with both ideas. You don't have to choose in this case. Both of those are good light bulbs. One works here, one works there. Use them in both spots. Don't limit yourself because you think you've got to choose. Okay, Virgo? Lots of mental stuff, right? We're all up here in the head. And what's going to get you down, challenge you, is another Think card, the Eight of Think. And this is about stabby thoughts. This is about too many thoughts and letting other people tell you what to think. And also very much about being overwhelmed by negative thoughts. When it's on the challenge side, it's very much a negative thought card. So stop it. Knock it off. Cease, desist, yet, end, done. Stop with the negativity. Let's go to Libra and see what Libra's week's going to look like for July 9th through July 15th. Sleep. I love the growing thing under the mountain, right? The growing thing. The plant. Let's look at this one. Self retreats itself. Eyes don't have power. Close. There shall be no need to say, let them take a rest. Time comes, endeavor wakes, heart finds peace, lighting within. The moment memory remembers, leaving past in the past. Today, I get enough sleep. Today, I get enough sleep. Today, I get enough sleep, Libra. I think that's one of the things our society doesn't do well. 6 hours ain't going to cut it. So work for those 8. Get yourself down earlier. If you got to get up earlier, set yourself a timer that says TV off, go to bed. I'm really bad about that, man. I'll stay up and read until 2 in the morning. And then I get up at 7 the next one. Of course I'm cranky. Let's look at Libra's Teroscope, shall we? Universe. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous universe. So many opportunities, so many things, and things coming together for you. This is the expansion card. This is the world. The world's in your palm of your hand right now, Libra. You've got so much coming to you. Remember that sleep card? You're going to need it this week. What's your blessing? Death. That's actually a good blessing. Change, letting go of things that aren't serving you, transformation, becoming new. You know, it could be the end, it could be moving from a house, it could be a new relationship, an ending of a bad relationship. It's a good card for you, Libra. What's your challenge? The Queen of Feel. Trying to deal with your own emotional self, trying to keep your emotions in check and keep them going the way you want them to go, right? Sometimes we let our emotions have a little field day, and this isn't the time to do that. Keep your emotions where you can watch them, you know, and don't let yourself be overcome by emotional stuff. Other people around you may be super emotional, and you're just going to have to say, yeah, no, not now. I've got a lot of change and a lot of opportunity, and that's really what I need to focus on right now. So y'all can take the feels and place them somewhere else. From Libra, we go to Scorpio. Let's see what Scorpio gets. I think this may go faster because I'm not talking to people because y'all aren't here with me, so that might have something to do with it too. Hey, Scorpio, what is your oracle right from the top? Peace. Peace. I'm going to try to, well, I can. So, card 11. Olive branches enhance the power. Torch you lit enlightens. Presents freshness and harmony when you breathe in with peace. Earth and sky reach glory, lightens the steel wings. Paled skin becomes alive when language fills with peace. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Today, I embrace peace in my life. Today, I embrace peace in my life. Today, I embrace peace in my life. The good one, Scorpio. Let's see what your teroscopes are. Theme Blessing Challenge. And we're looking for Scorpio. Scorpio. Scorpio, your theme is the teen of think. Whew. If you get an idea, write it down and move on it. Do not tell it to others. Put it down, get it going, figure out how to make it yours. Don't share it. Not yet. The teen of think is the night. So there's good energy around thought. It's also a flight card, but look at ideas that come to you, write them down. And like I said, don't share them with others yet. Don't let others say, oh, that's not going to work, or wow, that's great, let me do it. Either way is not going to help you. Here's your blessing. The boss of feels, that is the King of Cups. And she is in charge of emotions. This is your blessing, is with your thoughts and this great idea, staying in charge of your emotions. Poker face, baby. It's going to serve you well. You can get really excited inside, but I don't want you to give it away. There just seems something important about not allowing others to know about it. I think that's the big piece of it. What is the challenge? Ha ha ha. The Queen of Think challenges the boss of Feel. She's the one that wants you to get it down, get it in paper, get all the steps written out right now, get everything planned out. Not yet, babies. Not just yet. So you've got this. Let me see if I can get them on the right sides. Ha ha ha. This theme, your blessing, and your challenge. Look at those faces. So, and the queen of think could also be seen as the adult version of that teen of think. So don't let your superior adult, don't over adult yourself. There you go. Sagittarius, let's see what you get. Hey, Sag, the moon. I love the pillars in this. Again, very much like the tarot moon. Go to 25. Moon. Unknown of the base, not querying the case, in a bemusement, mortal finds himself, salvation of disquiet, feelings within spirit, without doing harm, listen to the voice of heart. Today I listen to my heart. Today I listen to my heart. Today I listen to my heart. Let's see what Sagittarius gets for their 3-card reading. And your theme is, okay, it's just one card. It felt like two. Whoops. Boss of Earth. Got this. Large and in charge, Sagittarius, making things happen, doing what needs to be done, and leadership. Big time leadership, community leadership. Don't be surprised if you're not asked to step up and step into a leadership role. You know, and the boss of Earth says, you've got this. You can do this. Oh, the 6 of Create. That's win. Okay, that's just a win-win combination. Boss of Earth and the 6 of Create. Victory. Whatever you're going to be doing, whatever you're going to decide to do, you've got. I've got all these cards upside down, y'all. I'm sorry. That's why I'm. I don't read reversal, so. But Boss of Earth and 6 of Create is a lovely combination. Whatever you put your hand to is going to be a good thing. You know, go paint murals. Go take on a neighborhood park project. You've got this. Now, what's your challenge? Oh, the 9 of Earth. Not seeing yourself as successful. Not thinking you don't have enough information. Thinking you can't get this done. You don't have everything it takes. That you'll fail. Normally, this is a great card, but on the challenge side, we look at the darker side of it. So it really says that you think that when you think that what you put forward isn't going to work, you trip yourself up, Sagittarius. Let's look at Capricorn next and see what our darling Capricorn gets. Oh, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. And Capricorn's oracle is sleep for you as well, Capricorn. Today, I honor my nap. 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 Oh, get your ear. Let's take a look at the last Terrascope for the week of July 9th to July 15th. Your theme, Capricorn. 4 of Think. Speaking of nap, get your rest this week. Really, really focus on rejuvenation Again, massage, meditation, anything that's slow and easy. This is a mental thing. So you're looking for things like Tai Chi would be a good mental, it's a physical activity that helps your mental state. Anything that's going to bring you down and ground is going to be a good thing this week. Your blessing is bouncing ideas off to other people. Now you'll see I'm reading this differently from the last time, right? That happens. But this is about bouncing ideas, thinking it out with other people. You know, some ideas don't work. Pitch them. Keep juggling the ones that do. Work on it. What could be the challenge? Oh, no. The challenge is actually the four feel. Feeling unloved. Feeling like nobody gets you. Feeling detached and unappreciated. Yeah, we all get that, right? It happens. But I want you to really focus on what you do have rather than what you don't have. Right? What is that saying? You're happier when you love what you have and not when you want what you love? I think that's how it goes. I'm Arwen. I am the professional joy seeker. I really appreciate your being here. Thank you so much for sharing the main video. And do go check out the classes. I'd love to have you. Seek joy, y'all. Pass it on.